Hey there, have you ever considered how much of a phenomena you are? We are literally living and walking miracles. When I look at the black race of people that are still here in the year of 2019. You say, what are you talking about, John? Well, I think about the fact that for 400 years, you look at the oppression that we have dealt with, had to go under, literally from slavery to the Jim Crow era, to the era of Reconstruction, the unfair treatment in the prison system. Granted, people do wrong, they should be penalized, but some of the penalties, as we know, and we can now compare with these modern day ways that people are being arrested, to the fact that if I do something wrong as an African American, I'm going to probably get 5 times to 10 times more of the time than my average counterpart who is not of the African descent. So every time I look around, and a lot of times I don't even post the videos of the abuse that is being done, simply because I don't like to carry forward that type of hold on one second here. And so as I was somewhat interrupted there by someone, I just look at the fact of the things that we have to continue with on a daily basis. And I oftentimes wonder how my grandparents made it. And I know for a fact that they made it because they never took their mind off of their religious base. They always kept Jesus in their heart, on their mind, simply because when you think about it, whenever we get to thinking about all of the things that are going on around us, we tend to find another state of depression, because it's a reality that hits us that you're actually in a place where a lot of people really don't want you here. And you have to live with that, no matter how kind, how sweet, how intelligent, how what you are able to contribute, doesn't matter. You have to live with that fact. And God forbid a police pull up behind you, you have to live with the fact that this might be a moment that you never desired in your life. So every time I make the statement that you are a living phenomenon as an African American in the United States of America, believe me, my brother, my sister, it is a true statement. We were supposed to have been wiped out by now. If you look at all of the things that we've had to contend with, if you look at our mental state as we have to just look through, nobody can acclaim to that. Many people can say what they've gone through for a few years, but nobody can attest to a 400 plus years of having to deal with the idea that you never really was accepted. Now, do that put me in a state of mind of where I'm just going to be sour and bent? And as some people say, you need to be woke. Do I need to stay into a state of mind where I get like the folk who are sitting around arguing with people every day about the situation? No, simply because I've learned in whatsoever state that I'm in therewith to be content, as I extracted from the Word of God. I have to rely upon that in order for me to survive. How you're going to make it, that's something up to you. But I know for a fact that every day I go through something different. It is something about the Word of God that keeps me in a calm state of mind. Am I still looking for Judgment Day to happen? Sure. Have I ever seen it? No. Do I believe it's going to take place as far as people paying the penalties for what they've done other folk? God knows, I hope it will, because I think they deserve it. I know for a fact. When you look at the hundreds of years that you've suppressed people with the way that the system systematically has been monstrous in the ways of It's unthinkable. Y'all have a good day, an awesome day. Continue to believe, continue to walk by faith, not by sight, because if you walk by sight, you probably take yourself out of here. Yes, we've been, pretty much done a work. But with all of that, they can't break us. They can't break us. God bless. Take care. Peace.